This will just be a quick video, Richard, on how to log in and get into the admin or backend of the website. I'm on the staging server. This will change to movieorker.com, and the login URL is always going to be this WP admin. I'll send this along with your login credentials with the email. Once you log in, you'll see this on the back end. Like I said, I'm going to break the rest of this up into videos, but just to give you kind of an overview here, all your posts as far as individual pieces of content and your cartoons live under the post link, and here you can see where they're all listed. Your pages are listed here. The only page that you're probably going to be updating on a regular basis will be the thank you page, and that's where the free download lives. The people from MailChimp would be redirected to this page. Okay, so I'm just going to make this video short. So it's just a login video, and that's where all the posts are and the pages as well. So okay, like I said, I'll include those details in the email. The rest of the videos I'll go into a little more detail on how to update these. Okay, back here in the back end of WordPress again, and I'm on the post page. And as you can see here, here's the title of each page, and as you scroll over it, you can either click on the link or click here to edit. And one of the things you notice here, I used a naming convention just to break out the cartoons by type. That's something you might want to do as well, just so you can sort by title and quickly get to the different kind of cartoons. The three sorting options are title, published date, and ratings, and I don't think these last two are going to be that helpful for when you're trying to do mass edits or something. So anyway, I'm going to log in here, and this is going to be just how to edit, delete, add a post. Okay, so you can see I'm logged in here, and the only thing in this post is the actual cartoon itself. You can highlight it, click on it. When you click on it, you'll see this button up here, or this menu I should say, come up, and you can hit edit, delete. In this case, I'm just going to hit edit, and then you'll see it pulls up the cartoon in this case that we have here. You can replace edit original. I'm not going to do any edits here just so I don't mess anything up. You'll notice over here on the side, this is where you can put a caption, the alternative text. Neither of those will show up. The alternative text is for blind people or people that have the images turned off. And then where I was using center and full size and link to none, you can link it directly to the file, but just leave it on none because of the way we have it set up. And that's really all you need to do to update a post. When you're done, you would hit the update button. Just going to close it out. And if for some reason you did want to delete this, you could just delete the image here and start over. And I'm going to go back to post to show you how to add a new post and delete one. Okay, so I'm back here to the main list of posts. I'm going to add a new post, and I'll just title this Test September, and then I would go down here and add media, select files, find one of the cartoons that I have. Oh. And once I select files, if I hit this media library tab, it's going to pull up all the cartoons that you've already uploaded. I'll just select one at random here, and then you'll see over here once I select the cartoon, it gives me the different options. I don't think you don't have to worry about any of these until you get down to the size. Go ahead and use full size. Alignment is centered, and once again we'll leave the link to none. Insert into post. This is going to give you a preview of what the post looks like. You can hit this preview button if you'd like to see what it looks like before you do a publish. And then as you can see here, it's going to show you what it would actually look like on the page. I'll go ahead and close this out. going to go ahead and publish this. So now the page is published. If I want to go to the page itself, it gives me the URL directly to the post here, and you can see it automatically named the post Test September based on what I put in here. If I want to edit this URL and change it, changing this will no longer change the URL once it's generated originally. This will no longer affect it, but you can update the URL here. So if I were to take it to Test September 4th, hit OK, and that will update the URL. So if I copy this, I still haven't updated it or actually published it yet, so I'm going to go ahead and publish. And then I'm just going to go over here to make sure the post went up. This should be broken. Oh, no, okay, here we go. Updated the test 04, so that's the correct link. And then if you see, if I go to the URL that it originally set for me, this should be a broken link. Oh, okay, it's redirecting because I updated. Okay, that's a WordPress functionality. Okay, so it looks like if you update it, it automatically just redirects the old name to the new name. So that's something I didn't know about until I just tested that out. But either way, you can update this URL and redirect them to that. And like I said, it will originally set it to whatever text you type in here with the dash separated name. Now, if I want to delete or edit this post, go back to All Posts. And you'll see the new post that I just posted here. And to delete it, you can hit trash, and that'll put it up into this folder. It'll also remove it from the visibility of the site. It'll no longer show. And if I want to edit it, in this case, I want to edit it because we didn't originally add any categories, so it wouldn't be showing on the website. So back in the post here, you'll see over on the right-hand side, this is the categories that this post is associated with. There's really only 3 that we have to deal with right now, and that is, or 4 actually, with the other or no heading. So we have animals, relationships, and that'll put it under that tab on your website. And then you also have the home page post, and you have to click this in order to have it show on the home page. So let me look at this. I'm just going to go ahead and say this isn't a relationship, and we want it to show on the home page. So I click those 2 new categories, uncheck the uncategorized, hit update. Now if I go up here, you can see it gives me the option to visit the website. I'm going to go and right click and open up your live website in a new tab. If I go over here, as soon as that updates, it'll show the post. And then that's going to show the post on the home page and then also in the relationships category. If I go to the last page on relationships here, you see it's added here. Okay, and then once you click on the cartoon, you have the previous and next navigation. I'm just going to go back into the post here, and because it's a test, I'll go back to all posts once again. I come back here, and I can go ahead and trash this post. Now if you ever want to get that post back, you can go up and click on the trash folder. That's going to show you all the posts that have been created in trash. And then if you want to permanently delete them, delete permanently. once you mouse over it, you can delete permanently. Now, once you do that, you won't be able to restore the post. So I like to leave them in the trash as long as possible, but we can go ahead and delete this post here. Okay, so I deleted that, then I also deleted the other test post, and once again, you'll, under posts here, you'll have all published. These are going to be everything that's showing on the website, and then the trash is going to be everything you deleted, but it's sort of like a recycle bin on Windows. It's in the trash, but still be recovered. Trash, you can go permanently remove it. I'm going to go over that once again, just as far as how to add the categories and what the categories do. So just going to log in and open up an existing cartoon here. And as you can see, this one is checked for just other. If I go over to the website, the only place that cartoon is going to show up is under all. It's not showing on the home page or under animals relationships. But if for some reason I wanted to update this one to, I guess, relationships would be the closest one here, and I want to have it as a home page post as all, or as well, I'll go ahead and update that. And then you see if I go reload the website, it's added the newest cartoon here to the home page, and then if I go to relationships, it's also added it here to this one as well. Just going to uncheck these, put it back the way it was. But anyways, you can see that's pretty easy to add the post. So you're just adding this one piece of content. If you know a little bit of HTML, you can click on this text button while you're in the editor, and this will actually show the HTML for it. Most people work in the visual editor, and you'll be adding media or your images through this button most of the time. And as you can see, you can either upload files from a hard drive here, and you would just select the files, drag and drop them in anytime you want to add a new cartoon or piece of content. Or you can go to the media library, and the media library is just all the files that have already been uploaded, and you can choose any one of these and insert it into the post. And that's pretty much it for this part of the training. I'll do one more quick video on how to update the thank you page, and I'll also send you out a MailChimp video a little bit later once that's up and running.